that how will you say that whether a given term belongs to an AP or not? Whether a given term belongs to an AP or not. For example, have you studied it whether a given term belongs to an AP or not? In live class, have we studied it? Okay, let's see. I am writing here 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 13. Tell me, which term doesn't belong to the AP? Which term doesn't belong to the AP? Which term among these? 10 is the term that doesn't belong to the AP. So this is very clear that we are following a series 1, 3, 5, 7 and where the gapping between each term is 2. The gapping between each of the term is 2, the common difference is 2. From this we can say that 10 is not the term of the AP because since this is a smaller series, we can easily say that 10 is not the term of the AP. But how will you solve it? How will you show it in process? So how to say that whether a given term belongs to an AP or not? The question would have been, show that 10 doesn't belongs to the AP. The question would have been, show that the term 10 does not belong to the AP. Okay, you have seen the AP is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So from here, the first term is 1. The common difference is 3 minus 1, that is 2. Now what is the Tn? What is the Tn in it? So it is asking about which term? Which term it is asking about? It is asking about 10. So whichever term it asks about this, the Tn equals to 10. Now solve. Tn equals to a plus n minus 1 into t. So Tn equals to 10. This is equal to 1 plus 3n minus 3. So, sorry, this is 2n. So, what is the process here? For that value of the AP, for that term of the AP, for which the value of n comes a mixed fraction, for the term of the AP for which the value of n comes a mixed fraction, then that term doesn't belong to the AP. ध्यान से सुनो कि अगर किसी भी AP के किसी भी टर्म के लिए अगर n का वैल्यू कैलकुलेट करते हैं और वो n का वैल्यू एक मिक्स्ड फ्रैक्शन आ जाता है तो वो टर्म AP को बिलोंग नहीं करता है. उसी तरह मान लो कि यहाँ पर हम आगे इसको बढ़ाते हुए 111 लिख दिए. मान लो that we have increased it till 111 and now we are asking show whether 111 is the term of the AP or not. यहाँ पे तो तुम डायरेक्ट देख के बता दिए छोटा था, you have seen it and you have said that 10 is the answer, but we have to say whether 111 is the term of the AP or not. So in order to say whether 111 is the term of the AP or not, you cannot write 15, 17, you cannot take it to that much lengthier space. So what we'll do, we'll follow this process. 111. So again we will say Tn equals to a plus n minus 1 into t. Tn equals to 111. A is 1, d is 2, 2n minus 2. 111 equals to 2n minus 1. 2n equals to 112. n equals to 56. Is this AP coming a mixed fraction? This AP is coming a whole number. ये AP ये n का वैल्यू जो है वो एक होल नंबर आ रहा है. किस टर्म के लिए? 111 के लिए. For 111 the value of n is coming 56. Then this term belongs to the AP. अगर यहीं पर ये n का वैल्यू फिर से कुछ ऐसा आ जाता है n equals to 56 whole 1/2 इस तरह का कुछ आ जाता तो ये भी टर्म AP को बिलोंग नहीं करता. So the process, the method is, whenever it is asked, show whether a given term belongs to the AP or not, show whether a given term belongs to the AP or not, show whether any term is the part of the AP or not, then what you need to do is you need to calculate the value of n using A, D and for whichever term it is asking, you will take that term as Tn, find the value of n. Now at n, when you get the value of n, look whether that value of n is a whole number or that is a mixed fraction. If that value of n comes a whole number, then that term belongs to the AP. If the value of n doesn't come a whole number, it comes a mixed fraction, then that term doesn't belong to the AP. Am I clear to everyone? सारे लोग को क्लियर है? किसी को कोई दिक्कत इसमें? जल्दी बोलो, हाँ या ना बोलो। नहीं है? लिखो। Is 184 plus we will do AP is is 3, 7, 11 dot. So from here we get A equals to 3, D equals to 7 minus 3, that is 4. And which term it is asking about? It is asking about 184. So we will take Tn equals to 184. Tn कंसीडर करने का हम मेथड शुरू में ही बता दिया है। किसी भी AP के सबसे आखिरी टर्म को Tn लेते हैं या फिर जिस टर्म के बारे में पूछ रहा है उसको Tn लेते हैं। So that is what we will do. So Tn equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. So again solve it. 184 equals to 3 plus 4n minus 4. So 184 equals to 4n minus 1. 4n equals to 185. So that is very clear that this will go into a mixed fraction. Will it go into a mixed fraction? N equals to 185 by 4. So n equals to how much? 46 whole 1 by 4. So since the value of n is not a natural number, समझे बात को? अगर since the value of n is not a natural number, then this term doesn't belong to the AP. अच्छा मान लो if the value of n comes 0, किसी भी टर्म के लिए n का वैल्यू 0 आ गया, ये पॉसिबल है ये केस? For any term of the AP, if the value of n comes 0, is this case possible? Yes or no? This is not possible. n का वैल्यू कभी भी 0 नहीं आता। n का 1 होने का मतलब पहला टर्म, n का 2 होने का मतलब दूसरा टर्म। So n can never be 0. This can never be 0. So you have understood how to show whether a given term belongs to the AP or not? Everyone has understood it, to show whether a given term belongs to the AP or not? Okay, now we'll move towards finding the first negative term of any AP. How to find the first negative term of any AP? How to find the first negative term of any AP? Okay, in questions of finding the first negative term of any AP, always there will be given a decreasing AP. Decreasing AP means from higher to lower, like 5, 3, 1, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 0. This is a decreasing AP. So in questions of finding the first negative term of any AP, you will be always given a decreasing AP. So let's see. Suppose we have an AP 10, 8, 6, 4. This is the AP given, and you have been asked find the first negative term of the AP, or it is given which term is the first negative term of the AP. Which term is the first negative term of the AP? जल्दी बताओ हमको, पहला नेगेटिव टर्म कौन सा है? जल्दी जल्दी बताओ, which is the first negative term of the AP? सारे लोगों को आता है? अरे देखो यार, ये कहीं ना कहीं जाके 2 हो जाएगा, ये 0 हो जाएगा, तो ये क्या हो जाएगा? -2 हो जाएगा। तो पहला नेगेटिव टर्म क्या है? What is the first negative term of this AP? -2. तो ये तो तुम डायरेक्ट भी कह सकते थे ना, -2 is the first negative term of the AP. ये तो तुम कह सकते थे। चलो अब यही चीज हम बनाते कैसे हैं, इस चीज को समझो। So we will start with A equals to 10, D equals to 8 minus 10 that is minus 2. अगर हम नेगेटिव टर्म का बात कर रहे हैं, what happened? If I am talking about the first negative term, so first negative term means that the value of Tn should be less than 0. अगर कोई नेगेटिव टर्म है तो उसका वैल्यू 0 से कम होना चाहिए, 0 से ज्यादा होना चाहिए? ये बताओ, जल्दी बताओ तो मेरे को। 0 से कम होना चाहिए। It means that Tn should be less than 0. Tn 0 से कम होना चाहिए ना। So we will start Tn is less than 0. Tn का फॉर्मूला a plus n minus 1 into d is less than 0. What is the value of a? 10. D का वैल्यू -2 into n minus 2n minus 2 into minus 1 that is plus 2 is less than 0. 12 minus 2n is less than 0. अब समझोगे यहाँ पे 12 minus 2n is less than 0. जब इस 2n को इधर ले जाएंगे तो क्या हो जाएगा? 2n is greater than 12 and n is greater than 6. अब यहाँ चीज what is the natural number after 6? Tell me fast. 7. Therefore n equals to 7 will give फर्स्ट नेगेटिव टर्म। हम ये इसको प्रूफ करके दिखाएंगे तुमको। n इक्वल टू 7 विल गिव फर्स्ट नेगेटिव टर्म। सातवां टर्म है क्या? t7 निकाल लो। ये कितना होता है? a प्लस 6d। ये कितना है? 10। 6 इंटू माइनस 2 दैट इज 10 माइनस 12 दैट इज माइनस 2। आ गया माइनस 2? आया कि नहीं आया? इज दिस माइनस 2 और नॉट? ओके, तो अब हम समझाते हैं इसका ये आया कैसा। हाँ बता रहा हूँ। ये पहले दिस इज द फर्स्ट टर्म, दिस इज द सेकेंड टर्म, दिस इज द थर्ड टर्म, दिस इज द फोर्थ टर्म, दिस इज द फिफ्थ टर्म, दिस इज द सिक्स्थ टर्म, दिस इज द सेवेंथ टर्म। तो यहाँ से तुमको तो पता चल गया, यू हैव कम टू नो दैट द सेवेंथ टर्म इज द फर्स्ट नेगेटिव टर्म। ये हम लोग कैलकुलेशन बेसिस पे किया, सॉल्व नहीं किया पूरी तरह से। वी कम टू नो दैट द सेवेंथ टर्म इज द फर्स्ट नेगेटिव टर्म। Clear or not? When n equals to 7, it gives how much? -2. So the seventh term is the first negative term. और यही बात, ये सीरीज बहुत लंबा रहता है तो फिर कैसे निकालते हैं? अब समझो यहाँ पे। How we will start? In the process of finding the first negative term, we need the value of a, we need the value of d. We start with taking Tn less than 0. So Tn is less than 0. इसको solve करके यहाँ तक लाया। 12 minus 2n is less than 0. 2n को उधर कर दिया। So 2n is greater than 12, n is greater than 6. ये वैल्यू एक मिक्स फ्रैक्शन भी आ सकता है। जैसे कि मान लो तुमसे हम एक चीज पूछ रहा है, n equals to n greater than 6 है ना? What is the natural number just after n greater than 6? 7. So 7 will give the first negative term. 7 n equals to 7 will give the first negative term. और वो नेगेटिव टर्म है क्या? तो t7 निकाल लो। a plus 6d equals 10 plus 6 into 2 minus 2 that is 10 minus 12 equals to minus 2. Till here have you understood? जल्दी बताओगे, जल्दी जल्दी। अरे बोलो यार। बोलते ही नहीं हो तुम लोग, क्या करोगे? अब अगला क्वेश्चन था। तुम समझ गए हो ना कि ये मिक्स फ्रैक्शन भी आ सकता है। मान लो कि n का वैल्यू n ग्रेटर देन 4 होल 1/2 आ गया। मान लो एक ऐसा केस है जिसमें n ग्रेटर देन 4 होल 1/2 आ गया। सो विच टर्म इज द फर्स्ट नेगेटिव टर्म? बताओ। करेक्ट। 4 होल 1/2 के जस्ट बाद वाला नेगेटिव नेचुरल नंबर क्या है? n equals to 5. So n equals to 5 will give the first negative term. अगला क्वेश्चन लिखो। So we will start. What is the value of a here? 20. what is the value of d? D equals to 19 whole 1 by 4 minus 20. So that is 77 by 4 minus 20. So you get 27 minus 80 by 4. That is 3 by 4. That is 3 whole. That is 3 by 4. Have you understood till here? Everyone say yes or no? Okay. Now again we will start with Tn is less than 0. याद रखोगे कभी भी नेगेटिव टर्म निकालने के लिए है तो a और d का वैल्यू AP से निकल जाएगा, Tn लेस देन 0 लेके चलना। पैटर्न समझोगे क्वेश्चन का? तो मैं इधर कर रहा a plus n minus 1 into d is less than 0. What is the value of a? 20. d का वैल्यू minus 3 by 4. So minus 3 by 4 into n minus 3n by 4 minus 3 by 4 into minus 1 plus 3 by 4 is less than 0. इन दोनों की इवैल्यूएट करते हैं. So 80 plus 3, 83 by 4 minus 3n by 4 is less than 0. So 3n by 4 is greater than 83 by 4. And then 4 and 4 gets cancelled. 3n is less than greater than 83. So n is greater than 83 by 3. So n is greater than, see here, 3 to 6, 3, 7, 21 whole 2 by 3. Tell me what is the answer? 28. Therefore 28th term of the AP is the first negative term. Have you understood? तो जो 28वां टर्म है वो पहला नेगेटिव टर्म है. अगर कहे कि टर्म भी निकालिए तो T28 निकाल दो, निकल जाएगा सबसे. एनी प्रॉब्लम इन इट? बुक